Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Deep Laners. Where y'all at? Happy Saturday. It has been a beautiful Saturday. We're gonna jump right on into it. I don't know why I do that every time I go live. I misspeak. I don't know what that's about because I'm not nervous at all. But if this is your first time to my channel, would you hit comment, like, and subscribe? And also, don't forget to hit the notification bell because this is a great space to be in over here on the YouTube. What's up, KC the one? How you doing? Happy Saturday. It has been a fantastic Saturday. I've been off all day and I just came back from a brilliant brunch. No, it wasn't brunch. It was like a afternoon a early dinner thing. And then, it's just been a great day. What's up, Brenda? What's up, Mr. Time in the building? How y'all doing? How was y'all Saturday? Did y'all have a good day? Did you have a wonderful day today? Because I had a wonderful Saturday. What's up, Mason Chase in the building? Y'all don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to like the video. Make sure I have to leave in like 2 minutes, but please be here when I get back. I'll be here when you get back. How long is it going to take you? KC, respect and blessings. How long is it going to take you to get back, Mason Chase? I just just had a wonderful little early dinner with a friend of mine. It was great and refreshing and everything. Like I told y'all, you're looking very beautiful. Brenda says, thank you. Like 20 minutes. Okay, we'll still be here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So what I did was, since you're interested in my hair, so obviously I took my wig off and I just kind of pulled my hair back because I got some grays. I kind of put a little color in it to kind of color the gray. And then I attached like a really long ponytail, but then I just wrapped it in this wraparound thing. And so my idea was to just give face, and then I used a lipstick filter because this is not the color I have on. I have a color that's similar to this pink. But anyway, y'all, it's been a fantastic, beautiful Saturday. Can y'all do me a favor? I've not asked y'all to do this for a long time. Could y'all hit share and copy link? That would be nice. I love this look. I might have to get the walking papers from the lawyer to give to my little associate that I'm with right now and going to make me some come out of retirement, Miss Grabowski. Thank you. I wasn't sure how the look was gonna come together, but I know I just wanted to do face. I just wanted to I just wanted to do face. Now I can't really see without these glasses, but today I did. How many people we got? 8 people. Today I did for the most of the day. I took off the glasses because I was at the early dinner and I just didn't want to do the glasses. I just didn't want to. But anyway, my whole vision was face, okay? Not the hair, face. Okay. I pulled the hair back. But anyway, I think women look beautiful when they show their whole entire face. Thank you so much. What's up, Cheryl? Hello, beautiful. It's been a while. What's up, Terry Will? What's up? How you doing today? I'll be liking your glasses, but you look so good without the glasses. Let me call my lawyer. Do I? Let me see. Let me see. I think so too. Because I think I love my eyes. And I got so many compliments at this. But it wasn't like the other day when I told y'all the guy that I met and how his compliments were. His compliments were like over sexual. It's almost like he could smell my panties type thing. And I didn't like that. It was way too much. But today it was just sure you're beautiful. You've always been beautiful and I admire you. But this is one thing that he said, and he was like, you are real, and that's true. And then also he says, you just don't judge. You don't judge. Even though the people on YouTube think I'm the most judgmental thing, but technically I'm really not because I understand like I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of shit myself. So I understand as a human being, but when you fighting me, I'm going to fight you back and I'm going to fight hard. All right. I'll be like your glasses, but you look so good. Brenda says thumbs up. So yeah. And so it was just so good. And so something has shifted. I don't know about y'all, but when you realize that something about your energy has shifted and then all these other things show up in your life, like it's been some beautiful stuff showing up in my life. It really has. Mr. Ty, what is you talking about? Ms. Grabowski, I'm still trying to get over that when you meet a woman, the first thing you say, I want to smell your. There's only a select few men that can get away with saying that, and he's not one. No, no, he couldn't. No, it was a big no. Can y'all make sure y'all thumbs up the live? Somebody says, Terry says, I'm cool, sis. Cheryl, you look better with glasses. Sexy school teacher. Oh, thank you. I've heard that before. Miss Cheryl, you judged. I wouldn't have left this channel long ago because I was such a child when I came here. If you judge, well, you know, a lot of people on YouTube just clap to death that I judged them down to the ground. But what they really should say is that I fought Cheryl and she fought me back and she fought harder. That's what they should say. And that she's a fighter. I mean, I'm a Scorpio, you know, I got that Pluto and Mars energy both. One is about death, the other one is about war. If you fight me, you'll be fought down to the ground. And then I'm intuitive. That means that I can see you too, plus the Mars and the Pluto energy. Oh, child, you about to get it. You about to get it. It's gonna be really serious. I told you those Scorpios be fighting back. They do not go down without a fight. Right. Yeah, it is what it is. And I hate that. I really hate to fight women's. I really hate to fight them because I tear them apart. You know what I'm saying? But I gets the men's too. I gets the men's too. But this live ain't about that. This live is about all of this beautiful energy that's been coming my way, y'all. What did I do to deserve such wonderfulness? Oh my God. Oh my God. My daughter said, Mama, I'm so glad that you had a wonderful outing. You deserve it. And I'm so happy for you because I texted her and I told her, you know, I'm having a good time. Let me tell y'all something about downtown Raleigh. Downtown Raleigh is sexy as fuck. Okay. Downtown Raleigh is giving sexy as fuck. Like, y'all need my ponytail is unraveling. Hold on. Oh, my stars. Hold on. Wait a minute. What did I? Y'all, I might have to set this thing down. Raleigh, yeah, we're gonna have to take this down. Hold on for a second. I'm sorry. Let's just do this. Let's put it to the side like that right now. For right now. Because it just failed right on the live. We do that. So downtown Raleigh is so sexy. Oh my God. It's so crazy. But it's something about Scorpio energy that other women can't deal with. I don't know what that is. Partially it's the confidence. It's the confidence. And then a lot of times people are like so attracted to us. So, you know, some people like us really good, very intrigued by us, and then other people it rubs them the wrong way. Cause I caught this white girl looking at me like this today. I was like, oh my stars. You know what I'm saying? And I kept smiling and being, you know, the wonderful energy person that I am. Girl, I ain't got time. Ma'am, I don't even, I'm not even, you know, it had to be a Karen. And the whole thing about it is that she was young. Why give that kind of energy to a much older woman? Like, are you serious? Like, girl, I'm old enough to be your mama. Almost your grandma. Like, don't worry about what's going on. over here, even though I was smiling and grinning and talking and socializing and just being the Scorpio that I am. You know what I'm saying? But that's enough about that. That's enough about that. Because some people think that we are conceited. Like, I'm not conceited. I'm confident. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that Caucasian white women want to be black women. Maybe some of them, I don't know. But if I was a Caucasian woman, I would just have the sauce. See what I'm saying? I would tan. I absolutely would tan myself. There's no way that I would walk around, colorless. Let me just say it like that. I would not walk around colorless because sometimes when you see some of them and they have a really like cutesy tan. What's up, James and Noga? And their tan be so cute. Like, I believe Orange Man's wife wants to be Michelle Obama. Oh boy, we're not gonna get ready to talk about Orange Man. It's a lot going on with that. But I tell you what, things are unraveling. Um, did I walk into heaven? You're amazingly beautiful. Thank you, Casey, the one. I appreciate it. I just got my hair kind of pulled back. I had a ponytail, but it just fell down. Um, but I kind of like wore it like this today, like, and it's pretty long. I just wanted to show my face, my whole face today. It just gave that kind of day for me. That's all. Not a big deal. But anyway, y'all, what's been going on with y'all today? What's good tonight, Tim Young? I don't know, Tim Young. I had a fantastic day. I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't know. I guess I'm in for tonight. What is this? Not. Oh, it's kind of late. It's 10 minutes after 9. My daughter cooked some homemade pot pies, so I tasted it when I got back because I ate earlier, about 5 o'clock, and then we went to get some donuts and stuff like that. But um, yeah, my daughter cooked some homemade pot pies. They were really really good. So I ain't got nothing going on tonight. I'm just in the streaming app. What y'all been looking at tonight in the streaming app? At work, 12 p.m. David Rush, what are you doing with gold bars in your house? And what do you do with a gold bar? You had a few of them, Mr. CIA agent. Who? Why are you trying to hide that beautiful ass face you got, Cheryl? Because I'm on YouTube and I can't come on the camera because I don't have a beautiful face like you. I wish to God I did. I wish that I could talk like you. I wish that I could sing like you. And I wish that I could be admired like you, but nobody admires me because I'm a keyboard bully on YouTube. Auntie, this look is so cute. Thank you, Rich the Fish. If you wasn't here earlier, she had her hair paint all the way up and you have seen it. If you was in here, you would have gotten here a little bit earlier. Yes. It was so beautiful. Yes, it was. I'm gonna put it back up though. Um, honey, it's been a beautiful day. Ain't can't nobody bother me with this day that I've had. It's been you didn't hear about David Rush? No, who's David Rush? What happened? You don't have to put it up. Just rewind the tape. Yeah, that's right. Just rewind it and you'll see it kind of wrapped up in a bun. That's what you'll see. I had my when I took my braids out, I had the biggest ass afro. I was like, oh my God, my afro is so big. My afro is so big. Monet said, Mama, look at your hair. I said, girl, we got hair for days. I done gelled this hair back. I put some edge control around the edges. Honey, but I probably will not let my hair down until probably September, November. Um, Brenda says, good. I am in pain. I'm going to get another hip replacement this summer. Then I'm going to retire before the end of the year. It's been my job for 40 years. It's time for me to get let go. I'm so sorry you're going through all of that, boo. Listen, let me give y'all a report. So you remember I showed y'all the other day, I showed y'all the oil that my auntie gave me. And she put on the label pain. Let me tell you, my back has been hurting so bad. I think partially because of the weight gain and because on my first job I sit down the whole time. And so I used her pain away. That's what she calls it, oil. And baby, it took the pain away. Miss Grabowski, you always have your extra laptop or something with you. All I heard, he was a recent. Hold on, I do got my laptop. Where is it? Hold on, it's right here. Hold on, I do got it. Why is it dead? It's dead, Mr. But anyway, let me use this charger that I got my iPhone on. Okay. And it's gonna pop on in just a second. Um, so he's been stealing probably for a good 10 years or more. It's okay. So he been stealing. I ain't studying them people. Child, they always doing something they got no business. They the biggest crooks in the world, and then they got nerve to be looking for fraud. How you gonna look for fraud when you're off when you are fraud? How does that work? How you gonna be looking for fraud when you're a fraudster? So crazy. Oh my God. Yes. I mean, y'all moderators are in here. If y'all want to get somebody out of here, you can. You have pretty eyes. Are you sure? Let's take the glasses off so you can see. Come a little bit closer. Let's see how pretty my eyes are. Let's see. Oh, I can see them now. They are pretty. Look at that. Oh, it's giving face. Oh, people be so mad. They be so mad. Oh, my face is holding up so good. I'm 55. Jesus. I'm 55. I love it. I believe it's Orange Man trying to make good in the house, trying to catch people that he already know is doing dirty work so that you can look good, but you ain't never going to look good. Ain't never what's up, Jordan? Ain't never gonna look good. The cat is out the bag. Ain't never gonna look good. I'm watching your live right now. Okay, Jordan. We all are watching it now. We all are watching it now. Miss Lee, I just love your eyebrows. You're done very well. Miss Lee, what's going on? What's up, Chad? How you doing? You having a good day? Y'all know I just came to show some love. But a hater or two always showing up, honey. A hater or two is always showing up. That's true because some people don't like that talk about the things around people. I'm saying, but I don't know why. Chad said, I'm blessed. Yeah, I tell you what, I am not stressed out anymore. These people are getting in trouble. These folks are going to jail. These folks are running to other countries. And all of these tricks and gimmicks, all of this stuff that they are doing. Oh my God. Oh my God. All of this stuff that they are doing is so crazy. They lack morals. They lack ethics. They lack values. They lack character. Like, oh my God. And we all see through it. I'm telling you, it's a lot going on, y'all, but they are in trouble and they know it. They are in trouble and they know it. They are in trouble and they know it. The cat is out the bag. The cat didn't do nothing to nobody. Mr. Time, they like discernment, y'all. They do. Jordan, what is you talking about, sweet pea? What is you talking about? Anyway, all right, we got 5% charge. Mr. Time, what'd you say that man name was? I'm gonna look it up right quick. What'd you say his name was? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I want to tell y'all something. I wanted to go live today at 3 o'clock. I wanted to go live today at 3. I wanted to be David Ross. I wanted to be in y'all face at 3 o'clock. And honey, that just didn't happen at all. Let's look him up. Where should I look at? Where should I look for him at? YouTube? Let's see what happened today. I see a baseball player. I see a baseball player, boo. I don't see anything political. Um, what's up, Randy? How you doing? I don't see anything. You say, thank you, Randy. You say, David Ross. What do I look up? Because YouTube ain't showing me nothing. Mr. Time. YouTube ain't showing me anything. Anyway, like, I'm over it. I'm serious. I'm over these folks. These folks are gonna get, I swear, they're gonna get what they're looking for. You know what I mean? Randy, are you drunk? Because you sound like you've been drinking. Why are you calling me baby? I don't know what's going on with that. Hold on. Chad, you are crazy. Yeah, I don't remember you calling me baby. Hold on, listen. This might be it.
There's a fight right now within the Democratic Party about ICE enforcement.
For weeks, we've been pushing common sense reforms.
Real accountability starts with abolishing ICE.
American citizens being arrested, being detained, being held for days.
That is a kind of proxy fight for a larger fight, which I think isn't actually being had right now in earnest, but will in the primaries.
Meaning, what should our immigration
Which is
policy be?
what should our immigration policy be? I do think there's a sense that the old consensus is dead, right?
What was the old consensus?
The old consensus was increased enforcement, path to citizenship.
You got to pass background check.
I don't I don't see it. Let's see.
Former MVP.
No. This is a time. I can't find anything about the David Ross person. Does he have his own show? Can somebody help me out, please? I guess y'all just gonna sit here and look at me. You know what? Let me go to iHip News and see if I can find anything there. Because y'all not helping me. iHip News. Let's see. iHip News videos. I still don't see anything about that man. What's up with that? What's up with what? I don't see anything about this guy. You said I look. Yeah, I think I do remember that. I think I do remember that. Okay, they're talking about no. If iHip News ain't talking about it, then ain't nothing going on with it, honey. Because they cover everything. So let's talk about JD. What's up, HND? Thank you. I don't know. I don't want to talk about politics, y'all. Who cares? Basically, you got a whole bunch of, I hate to say it, y'all don't get mad. Okay, can you not get mad if I speak the truth? Okay. You got a whole bunch of, I ain't gonna say it because I don't feel like it. But these people are crazy. Peter Thiel is crazy. He just moved his whole family to Argentina because he know that JD Vance is done. He knows that JD Vance is done. JD Vance is done. So Peter Thiel, JD Vance is Peter Thiel's implant. Peter Thiel is a billionaire. My family just told me that I increased the weirdness in my house by 75%. Look, so JD is not going to they don't even believe that JD Vance is going to run for office now. They believe that JD gonna go somewhere and get him a job doing something else. They don't think that he nobody will vote for him. You know what I'm saying? He's a plant anyway. And they thought that they were gonna be able to just come and uh just run over everybody here in the States and do what they want to, like those wicked cartoons. We're gonna take over the world. That's what they thought. We're gonna take over the world. That's what they thought they were gonna be able to do. Them people going to jail. Um, them people better move out this country. Peter Thiel. Let me tell you something now. I don't like Peter Thiel. Cheryl Grabowski, the Grabowski does not like Peter Thiel, okay? But he's a smart motherfucker. Good evening, Blackberry said they all should have been arrested by now. I know, but our judicial system is slow, and they flooded the zone. They flooded the zone with so much horrible stuff that they did. You see what I'm saying? And so our system can't even prosecute and take in the information enough for all of this horrible shit that they've done, right? But let me tell you about Peter Thiel, because see, I said a year and a half ago, Diddy, you better leave the country. Go the fuck and get out of here. So let me tell you something. People might talk shit about Peter Thiel, and I don't like him because I feel like he's the ugliest white man in the world, literally. But he ain't dumb. He ain't stupid. He got the fuck on. And if I was him, I would have done the same fucking thing. When you see that the ship is sinking, and it is sinking, even though MAGA don't believe it, but it's sinking, and it's sinking fast, and it's sinking hard. Get the fuck out. There is no reason, if you own your own jet or one of them big ass airplanes that they're folks, because you a billionaire and you know you could do that, then you get your children on that billionaire plane, put you whatever you're gonna take on there, put it on there and get the fuck out of here. Because let's not, Lord Lucifer, have your way in her life. Lucifer is not real. Okay, we're not doing that. What's up, the great? How you doing? What the fuck? Right. We're not we're not scared of Lucifer over here. Okay, wrong show. So anyway, if I was Peter Thiel, I would get the fuck out. Ain't no way. Well, I mean, no. I mean, if I was the rest of them, if I was the rest of them, and I knew that I was complicit and I've done shit I ain't have no business. Oh, sure, bingo, bingo. Diddy should have left. He wouldn't have been in jail. The only thing he had to do, Mason Chase, what about you? What you think about that? The only thing you have to do, if you have all of these resources, why would you wait for the police to come and put you in chains? Why would you do that? Why would you be willing to go through the judicial system and be prosecuted? Why would you do that? Why would you be willing to go through stress and have your family stressed out, and and you roll the dice like I'm gonna get out of it, but you still gonna go to jail until what I'm saying? Why would you do that? I got here in the middle. I'm a little lost. Oh, okay, well, like this. This is it. Blackberry said, right, I agree. If you were a billionaire and you had done shit that you had no business doing, Mason Chase, and you had this extreme amount of wealth and resources, okay, and one of the things that you have is a big airplane, like the ones that fly 250 people on it, really big airplane, okay, or a mid-sized one where you can put your wife and children on it, and then all your bank accounts are secure or whatever, or you could take a week or so or 2 weeks or so and move all your money, take it out of these banks over here, put it somewhere else, get on the airplane and get the fuck out of the United States. As a billionaire, when you know that you've done shit and the wall's about to close in on you, why would you sit and wait to be arrested? Wouldn't you just leave? Thank you, Jack. Wouldn't you just go? Like, I don't understand it. There are so many beautiful places in this world outside of the United States. I look every day. I look to see where are people moving. Well, yeah, I would. Right. So in Diddy's case, why did you stay? Do y'all remember when Diddy was talking to his lawyer that day when he was after he had got back from that bike ride? And they videoed it, so it's on 50 Cent's movie. And like it's Diddy literally talking to the attorney. You don't see the attorney. He's talking to him on the phone, and he said, "Look, it don't seem like things are happening in my favor. It don't seem like you got this under control." That was his intuition talking to him right then. So then the lawyer reassures him that everything is cool. Did he say, "I can't tell because I'm not winning right now. We're not winning right now." He said, "You know what?" He said, "You know what I'm gonna let you do? I'm gonna let you figure this out." And but see, Diddy was 1,000% correct. He assessed it correctly. He saw what he saw. He knew what and he didn't trust himself, and he paid for the consequences is jail. So this is what I'm saying, for all these people who are complicit, who have broke the law because they don't have what do you call it when you can't be prosecuted, whatever that word is. They don't have that. They don't have the insurance that they can do what they want and they're not going to jail. They don't have that. So they already broke the law. Now they see the ship is sinking. Get the fuck out. Bye. Do like Peter Thiel. Go to Argentina. Take your family with you. Say bye to the United States. Sing your farewell song. Take all of your money and the people that you love the most and go and live a beautiful life. I don't understand what's so hard about that. The only reason why I'm not in another country somewhere is because I don't have the resources to do it right now. I'm working on it though. Yeah. There's no fucking way I would just let them people no. And so I have a prediction. I have a prediction that most of them are going to leave anyway. If they stay, they would be prosecuted and put in jail. They're leaving. They're not going to stay. And whatever we have that remains, we got to figure out how to make it better. I don't understand that kind of pressure really, because I'm really not a peer pressure person. Like I've never been. I've always been different, a little odd. I always stayed in my own lane, and that was fine with me. I never wanted to be like the girls. I always had my own sense of style. Like, I don't care about your opinion. Like, you can't shame me. Like, none of that. So I don't understand what is going on right now. I don't understand it because it reminds me of middle school. But these people are old as fuck. They are educated. They are supposed to be sophisticated, but yet and still, these people are these. It's just giving pussy. Now, did y'all hear about that young man? And maybe this is what Mr. Tom was talking about. That young man who spoke out and basically said that what's going on in America is wrong. And I think he spoke it on CBS News. Did y'all hear about that? What's up, JMCD 1194? How you doing? And one minute, I can find him. Let me find him for you because he was on the Don Lemon show. Let me find him for you. I can do that. That's what I can do. But he is brave, and Don Lemon interviewed him, and I enjoyed don't watch the news. You don't watch. I want you to watch Mason Chase. I want you to watch independent news. That's important. Hold on. Not the news, but independent news. Let's see. He's live. Don is live every day. And let me see if I can find it. He go live so often. 8 days ago, 4 days ago, 3 days ago. Stephen Miller. 3 days ago. Wait a minute. 1 day ago. So it has to be CBS MAGA Boss Humiliated. Is this one? Where do I get that? You get it on you get it on YouTube.
Before I'm gonna.
Okay, here it is. Hold on. Y'all listen to this.
You're the people are to tell.
This is so good.
Influenced by to
Hold on.
wants to control what you know. So, and into that moment, a high school student reminds us of what this is all for. Okay, so I think the kids are going to be all right. The kids are going to be all right if they are filled with folks like him. So I'm going to introduce to you now Santiago Campos. Here he is. He's joining us, a senior at District of Columbia International School,
Can y'all
upcoming
hear?
Georgetown student, and the recipient of the Mike Wallace Memorial Scholarship.
Listen, y'all
Santiago,
listen to this.
thank you for joining us this morning, and thank you for what you're doing. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for having me.
Is it watching yourself? I'm sure you've seen it a lot. First, I want to get your reaction to that, and then take me through what's happened. So, just watching yourself there, what was running through your head?
I mean, it's pretty surreal. I wasn't expecting it to get as much attention as it did. Maybe I was expecting something like that to get that sort of attention, but I wasn't expecting it to be me. Yeah, it was very surreal.
So you knew what you were going to do. But you did.
Yeah, I knew from the start that I was going to say something about CBS. It felt wrong to accept a CBS scholarship and not call out the direction that it's going.
Did you ever think for one moment, like, I'm not going to do this? Did you hesitate about it at all?
Honestly, no. I think I was pretty set on what I wanted to do. I felt like it was a responsibility.
Did you talk to your parents about it?
A little bit. I never showed them what I was going to say. I told them there was like a little bit of friction. Wholeheartedly.
Were they there?
My mom and my teacher were there.
Did they show your parents or anyone? I don't know who in any of that video that you've seen. Did they show them or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, what did they say to you afterwards? Your parents and your family.
Well, I got a lot of congratulations. It started out as just everyone, friends and family, people that knew me, getting a lot of texts from them saying congratulations. And then eventually it turned into Eddie came up to me and was like, Variety made an article on you and like you're going viral. And it was pretty crazy.
Yeah. You said you knew what you were going to say, and you said you thought it would be, I'm paraphrasing, hypocritical of you to accept the award and not acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me more about why.
Well, I think that it's a responsibility of the journalists to receive that kind of be able to receive money from an organization and still be able to might go against the interests of said corporation. I'm sure you receive sponsorships. Say something when the companies that are sponsoring you do something that you don't agree with, and so I think 100%. That is a responsibility of the journalists.
Yeah, because that's what it's supposed to be. I know it's a cliche to say without fear or favor, but and that's what we do. We interview people sometimes we don't agree with or we don't like. We sometimes tell the truth when folks may not want to hear it. I have to tell the truth about issues that related to race, even when sometimes people say, "Why do you have to say that?" Whatever, but that's what journalists do. Do you think that we have forgotten that in this day and age, or we have let it go too far? The corporate influence in journalism?
I don't think the people have forgotten. I think that the people that work in journalism, I think generally the people that are producing the work, that are on the ground reporting, I think they know, but a lot of them don't want to say the quiet part out loud. And then obviously the corporate elites, they know exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Do you think it's gotten? Do you think it's gotten worse? And I should be asking myself this question because I know the answer, but I'll ask you. Do you think it's gotten worse over the years or just more transparent now?
Honestly, I'm not totally sure. I think it all started in like the 80s, honestly, when we started getting rid of protection for the press and just
deregulation of media.
Yeah, exactly.
The consolidation of media during the Reagan administration.
Yeah, but I wasn't alive, so I wouldn't know.
It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. I mean, your spirit is alive now. Your spirit was alive then, and that's what got you here, perhaps, so that you can be in this moment and meet the moment. What do you think should happen? What would you like to see done, especially in, I know everyone says that, corporate media, legacy media is on the decline, but let's not get it twisted. Let's be honest. They still have a huge influence. They still have huge penetration. A lot of people still watch them and are influenced by it. What do you think they should be doing in this moment And do you think that there is a correction somewhere that is possible?
I think the main thing that we can do, there's two different levels to it. I think, for one, the most influential people that we can count on, or that we should be counting on, are the people that are working for these corporations, the people that are producing the work, that are on the ground reporting. They need to be fighting back every single day against the influence of corporations and of powerful governments in their work. They need to fight back against when editors want to cut out something that
So
they don't agree with.
so basically what he's talking about is corporate media can't any longer report what's really going on. They can't do it. And I'm going to tell you why. This is really simple. It's not complicated. It is very simple. And this is how it goes. Rich billionaires purchase the media networks. And the journalists that work for all of the news networks are to tell or to report what the owners allow them to report. The guidelines of being a journalist no longer apply, if y'all get what I'm saying. Journalists, which are anchor people at the news station, they've been reporting what's going on locally and throughout the entire country and then beyond globally. There are many things that are going on in our world today. And the people who have always told us and reported the news are no longer able to do that. And what the news is reporting is a fraction of what's really going on, and the narrative may even not be accurate, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you so much. So basically, what Ms. Grabowski is saying is that the news is going to be run by the gatekeepers, which are the billionaires. Yes. Ms. Cheryl, would you consider yourself a conspiracy theorist? No. And if anybody is listening to me, Mason Chase, and they leave my live thinking that I'm a conspiracy theorist, then they don't know what's going on. Now, Mason, I'm going to tell you right now, I stay in the know. That's just what I do. I don't waste a whole lot of time. I don't have I don't have hobbies. Do you see what I'm saying? And my brain is not foggy, meaning I don't do gummies, alcohol, or weed. I'm sober. I like to learn and I like to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I love independent news. So no, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, I'm not that. Just look at journalism now as artists, what's working for the label, which is the Fox News or CNN, in what state did the news and the billionaires will know first. Love you being a more mature person. It's great you know what caused this. Older people don't give a damn. Oh, I appreciate you for your comment. I really do. JMCD 1194. I appreciate you for your comment. Because a lot of older people, it's not time says exactly. Black Betty said, it's not that older people don't give a damn. It's really their brain. They have the kind of mentality of this is what I know, this is what I was taught, this is what I'm gonna go with. They don't question, they were not taught to question. People my age and older pretty much were not taught to question. They were taught to take in information and to deal with the information. What's up, Nikki? Hey girl. You know what I'm saying? What's up, King Boss? If you ever remember living in the 80s when you used to get breaking news and real journalism like Walter Cronkite or the guy that used to be on the 60 Minute, they used it for breaking news. Yes, we're living in a different time now. We're living in, and look, other countries, other countries, they they go through what we're going through now, but even worse. A lot, some of them they can't even freely use the internet like we can. And maybe these people want to censor the internet eventually too. It's just a lot going on. Have you seen people make posts showing how all news anchors follow a script? They all say the exact same thing the same way, and it's creepy as fuck. Oh yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. So, so the gatekeepers or the owners of the networks, they're friends. Did you hear me, Mason Chase? Okay, they all go to the same country club and they all hang out at each other's houses. They are a class of people. So, yes, it's time for, I don't know what to say about this because I don't want to be judgy when it comes to this, but it's time for people to. I know we've been taught you go to school, you put the work in, you get your college degree, and you go work for a corporation and you climb your way up and you make a really fucking good paycheck. It's time for people to resign. Do you see what I'm saying? It's time for people to resign. Um, my local news doesn't even cover stuff here. I'm apprehensive about hurricane season, regurgitating rubbish. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I don't watch the news. Yeah, billionaires get the news before we get the news. No, they don't, because Cheryl get it when it's happening. You got to take time out to find you good, reliable, what's happening now news. You need to find you some fucking content creators that are really good at what they do. And then you need to go to, if you go to TikTok and you put in, go to other countries. Go to TikTok Ireland news. Go to TikTok Hong Kong news. Go to TikTok Thailand, China news. Go listen to what their news say. Go listen to Australia's news. Go listen, all content creators from Australia. Go find you some good ass content creators from Australia that know people that are in certain parts in the world, and they'll tell you exactly what's going on. All of y'all would benefit. That smart Mason Chase said, all of y'all would benefit from using your TikTok and then go over there. Now TikTok not gonna show you that. Now you're gonna have to at least type it in. And once you type it in and you go listen to what they say about what's going on in other parts of the world. Because my thing is, but y'all know everybody say that's fucked up, but it ain't. It's not. It's good. It's time for everybody to stop being spoon fed, whether that's over a pulpit or from the news. Go get your own fucking news. Go get it. Stop being fed. School districts are closing forever here due to low enrollment for next year, Blackberry says. Lots of young people are going on the scenes and reporting stuff online. Yes. Yay, they got what you say? Yeah, they got international cameras, helicopters, people that record all the time. See? People got their own fucking drones. I was thinking about buying me one. I want my own drone too. Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see, but always believing in me. You know, I mean, get your own shit. It is really time. I'm serious. Now, y'all know I like Jennifer and Pumps on iHip News. I love them. They cool. Jen has all, she got lots of resources, and people love her podcast, you know what I'm saying? So she's all over social media, and also these people that do Substacks, and journalists that write these letters and stuff. She's into stuff like that, and then she comes to report back on her channel. But it's time for all of us to be like Jen. We all got to go find our fucking information. Fuck the news. Fuck them. I'm serious. So that's just the time that we live in right now. We cannot rely, we can't rely on them, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things that I hear, I hear it 2 or 3 times. I'll go and do a little research myself, and then I'll come back and talk to y'all about Peter Thiel moving his whole family to Argentina. He done got the fuck up out of here. Because he already know that the Titanic is sinking. What am I really saying? I'm saying you got to do your research and go find out what's going on. Go look for your news. Stop just turning on local news and listen to the goddamn shit. Stop it. It's hard to tell our grandparents to do that shit because they just, it's. I did not want y'all to get me exhausted tonight. I just had a beautiful day. But a lot of times we are creatures of habit. And if we've been doing something for a long time, we just continue to do that thing. It's just how the brain works. But I'm just telling y'all now, we can't afford to be that way no more. You can't. With these people not reporting, this is really triggering a little bit. Because it's almost like gaslighting. Don't gaslight me, please. I tell people nowadays, toxic people, narcissist people that are in my life that I don't have to see all the time and deal with all the time. But they might be close to me or whatever, and we talk, they might be a relative or something like that. And I'll turn around and I say, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't gaslight me. I don't like that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So in essence, this is what they are doing. They're trying to dumb you down. You know how when grown folks talk and you tell the children, go on upstairs, you tell the children, go on upstairs. Y'all go up there and go to the bonus room up there. Y'all go play up there. Because what you want the kids to do, you don't want the kids to worry about what's real, what's the reality. So you send them upstairs because the kids might not hear. That's how they do people, basically. But it's not to protect the kids. We do it to protect the kids. They do it to dumb us down. It's a different reason why. It's a different reason. So what they want to do is, while they're changing everything, flipping, bouncing everything, and stacking the cards against us, they want us to believe that everything is the way that it used to be. So that when they drop that hammer, we won't even be prepared and we'll be already ensnared. These are the times that we are living in. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, Miss Cheryl. You can change the subject, LOL. We all be agreeing with you. I didn't say y'all didn't agree with me. That's what the data centers is about. Just report data all the time. Oh my God. But what kind of data? What kind of data? See what I'm saying? Don't feed me. And it's crazy because the way that they choose the ads that they show us, and y'all know that if you in your kitchen, right, and somebody knock on your door, and could be your son, and you and your son sit down, your phone is right there on the table too, by the way, and you and your son sit down and you say, "Oh, child, my knee been hurt me so bad. Well, mama, you got anything to drink?" "Well, yeah, I got some fruit punch, I got lemonade, and I got a Sprite. Would you like a Sprite?" "Yes, mama, I would like a Sprite." "But mama, what did you say about your knee?" "Well, daddy, my knee been hurting me so bad, I don't know what to do." "Okay, well, daddy sit there and talk to his mama 20 minutes, and then daddy gets up and leave." Okay. When Dottie gets up and leave, then Mama takes the phone and Mama going back to her room, and she get to scrolling, or she find something to watch, like a video on YouTube. So when the ad come up, guess what's gonna be on there? It's gonna be what to do about your knee. So let's just, everybody on this live, let's just do this. They listen to every word that we say. Every word. They listen to every moan, every groan. They're listening to you sleep. They're listening to you making love if that phone is in that room. They're listening to different voices if you have different lovers. They're listening to everything. They're listening to what time you leave the house, what time you get back. It picks up it all. And then it sends information into your phone based on what it has heard. So we always talk about Chat GPT is dangerous, but the whole phone itself is. Now, let me tell you what a friend of mine told me today. He said that he had his phone with him, and he said that he was at somebody's house and they were talking to a relative on the phone. And so he said that he took their phone and he started talking to the relative on the relative's phone. But a person who had accessed his phone, somebody's in his phone, and they listened to every word that he said through his phone when his phone was not even, he didn't call anybody or anything. His phone was just there. And so that person knew how to get in his phone. And through his phone, they listened to every word that he was speaking to somebody else on somebody else's phone. So nowadays, people can figure out how to get into your phone to eavesdrop on you, whether you're using your phone or not. It's almost like if you really want to be private, then you need to leave your phone in another fucking room. And this is our reality. This is how we live. All they be hearing when I be sleeping is snoring. LOL, I ain't concerned about Mason Chase. I'm just saying, sometimes I start cussing them out loud as fuck. Oh my God. I'm just saying what it does. And the next thing you know, it's showing you all kind of ads according to what it has heard, because it's not Chat GPT, but it's still listening. It's still artificial intelligence. It's still conscious. It's still awake. It's still observing. It's still listening, and it's still taking notes. It's still doing it. Yes. So that is our world that we live in. This is not a conspiracy. This is facts. It's true what's going on. And I don't, we can't really get away from it, really. It's just our reality. And so when it comes to the data centers, ain't no telling how far the data centers are going to go. Everybody now talking. Now, I talk to my chat, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't downloaded any of the other artificial intelligence. Sometimes I steal my siblings' phones and start talking about something random so they get crazy. Well, yeah, that works. Like my brother, for instance. He used my phone and he like women when they shake their butts and twerk. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you what my brother did the other day. So I got my brother a new down phone, and so we was sitting at the table, and I look over at his damn phone because it make this weird ass noise, and I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? So I'm looking at the phone. Guess what his phone said? Now he had his phone for 2 days. Guess what it said? It said he had 28 viruses. I was like, what the fuck, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing on your phone? What are you watching? What are you touching on your? What are you doing? 28 viruses. So I had to call the manufacturer on the phone to get them to help me to get his damn phone because I was like, and look, he over there mashing all kind of damn buttons. He trying to fix it before I realize what's going on. I'm like, bro, you been watching porn. Like, what's up? Have you been to the hub? Like, where is you going? What you got going on? Cause you got 28 viruses on your phone, bruh. Like, what in the world? But guess what? I called Samsung and he was like, I'm gonna help you. I can help you get in your phone. I help you get your phone. Go to there, go to there, go to there, go to the settings, go to there. So I went to the settings and everything. And then when I because I wasn't hitting the stuff fast enough to everything. The man got upset with me, but we got it all straight now. Now I said, look, bruh, stay away from them damn links in your phone, okay? Don't go back on that whole hub. Don't do it. You be in that damn room with that phone. I don't know what you Hey, Gary Reynolds. It's been a long time. We in here having fun. You don't want to have fun with us? Go to the next live stream, okay? Why am I despicable? Because I talk about bruh. If bruh were right here right now, I'd have told y'all that. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, honey, these phones is terrible. Stay off them porn hubs, honey. Stay off of it, Jesus. No, no judgment. That's why I don't do online banking. Black Betty, you don't do online banking, girl. But online banking is good though, girl, because if somebody do something crazy with your damn checking account, you gonna know right away. You can see everything. Oprah Winfrey said she check her money 2 or 3 times a day, every damn day. She don't play that shit. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? You can watch everything, all your Bitcoin and whatever you got there. You can watch everything. I like it. You can watch everything, girl. And they got insurance, something crazy. They can give you your money back. But anyway, we can't. But Black Betty, you can't get away from it, boo. It's our new reality. I don't know what. I don't know what could stop AI right now. Do y'all? I don't know what could stop it. I really don't. The girls done came in here, and it's one right there and one right there. Both of them asleep. I don't like for them to sleep with me, even though this is a California king. They have my back all twisted up real bad. Because they getting big. Ashton is laid across the bottom, and Raylan is over there to the right. And I sleep on the left. As soon as you walk through the door, I'm right there. But anyway, y'all, kiss and hug. I don't know what we're gonna do about this damn online girl, this AI. I don't know what we're gonna do about it, but these folks, boy, I tell you the truth. And Elon Musk is on that damn ketamine. He's a damn drug addict, and probably on the spectrum, ain't got no damn empathy. And you got all these people that ain't got no empathy, want to rule the world and do all this crazy shit, and they don't understand the consequence because they high as fuck every damn day. It's so sad. Good night, Nikki. Nope, I had a HP tech on the phone to fix my computer, and he was trying to get in my files while asking me if I had online banking. Well, that's what the man did the other day, the Samsung guy. I had to agree, hit the agree button and all that shit to let him into the phone. I had to go through several 10 different steps, and then finally the main agreement to let him get in the phone. I mean, when I call Apple, same thing. When I got a problem with Apple, like when the hacking and everything, I let him into the phone. After a while, it's gonna be to the point where I think people can do it now. Like I think regular people can get in your phone. They got some kind of dark web ability where they can get in your phone. Where they can get in my phone what the fuck they want to. Ain't shit in my phone. Ain't no porn whore, no Pornhub, ain't no weird shit, ain't nothing in my damn phone. Period. Just ain't in there. I saw something today that said plant rare plants that'll illegal to remove on the land that they want to place the new towers. What the hell is that? So invasive, felt violated. Yeah. What you talking about, Mason Chase? I'm gonna put me on some nails tomorrow, y'all. I done went 2 weeks without nails. I need my nails back. What's up, Norma? How you doing, sugar? Yeah, we can't do nothing about this. But people say they love their AI though. People say everybody I talk to, they say, "Girl, I love my AI. Well, I love my chat. They love it so bad." And then they say they got one AI that'll make you cry because it's your twin. And I'm like, it's your twin. I mean, really, I mean, it'll be copying everything that you do, and it'll be paying attention to all your patterns. You hate AI? Why? And so, you know, a lot of people use it for therapy. Do y'all use it for therapy? A lot of people use it for therapy. You have to ask your AI, I'm gonna talk to Chat tonight and I'm gonna ask him because y'all, different people saying that I'm a narcissist. We're gonna see. I'm gonna ask Chat. Chat, do you think I'm a narcissist? And give me your true opinion. You know, you got to talk to Chat, right? If you want real good results, you got to know how. What? But Mr. Chase, why you hate it though? That's a strong word. Did you see where the guy married his AI girlfriend? Now that's mental illness. It's not empathetic enough for my therapy. LOL. Um, no, I'm just saying. I want to ask Chad. Does he think that I'm a narcissist? I want to know according to what he knows about narcissism. Does he think that I'm a narcissist? I already know what he gonna say. I already know what he gonna say. For example, I got I got 5 siblings, so I'm number 6. Not in that order, but you know what I'm saying? 5 siblings, so including me, 6. And so I have a brother, the bruh, I be telling y'all about bruh special needs. And one day before my mama passed away, maybe about a year, I was at her house and she had somebody over to her home. I forgot who it was. I think it was Faye. I think her name was Faye, but I'm not sure. And I walked in my mama's house. So when you walk in her house, you kind of walk into a really small foyer. And then off the foyer on the left was her bedroom. But to the right is the living room. So in the living, but then right before you get to the living room, you can keep walking. Let's say you get to the living room, that's a right. And when as soon as you hit that right, you walk straight and you go down a little hallway where you see the bathroom and then the kitchen. And then another room before you go down, open the steps to go out the back. So I came in and I turned toward the living room where my mama and Faye was sitting in the living room to walk toward the kitchen. And right when I got in the kitchen, I heard my mama say to Faye, when something happens to me, I ain't worried about Andre because Cheryl gonna look out for him. She's always done that. Whenever and every time he needs something and he asks her, I've watched her give it to him every time. Every time. And you might ask me, well, Cheryl, why did you do that? Well, why not? He asked me, I did it. That's my brother. And I love my brother. I don't feel sorry for him, but I love him. So now, you know, I got his back no matter what. That's my brother. hmm So what she described without saying that is empathy, you know. The reason why I do what I do for him because I put myself emotionally in his shoes. He can't do what I do. He can't provide for himself the way that I can provide for myself. He don't understand life the way that I do. He doesn't have as much capacity as me. He's partially handicapped, partially mentally retarded. That's his diagnosis. So I look out for him because he need me to do that. Our mama is gone. So she knew based on what she had seen me do before that I got my brother. What she's seen the whole time. And there was one other time where I had to call the police because sometimes when you have adult children, sometimes when you have adult children, um, especially sons, sometimes they could be like, you ain't gonna tell me what to do type thing. And I love my sons, and I think there were times when I put up with too much with them sometimes. And so I'm not a man. I don't physically fight. Um and I haven't struck them or they had a couple of spankings from me. They probably can't even tell you two a piece, but never been a violent woman in my entire life. Never. And so I called the police. I did. I needed some help with my adult sons. And when the police came, they all three were living here at the time. But it was two of them in particular that I called the police on because I was like, I'm tired of you guys. I'm tired of it. Just get out. And when the police came and they were looking around and they were talking and all of this stuff like this, and one of the police officers, he said, "Do you know what your problem is?" And I said, "What?" He said, "You just got too much empathy, ma'am." Because he's a man, right? The police officer is a man. And my sons were visibly grown men. He said that's your issue. You have too much of it. And so, yeah, that's partly what my channel is about. Being an empath is about learning. My nose been running ever since I left today. I don't know what's going on. But learning how not to let people exploit your empathy. Oh my God. Whether that's your son, relatives, or your lovers or husbands. Thank you, Lamel. It's not letting people exploit your energy. And people like me that have lots of empathy, by the way. Because all empaths, Black Betty said correct. All empaths have empathy, and a lot of times we have too fucking much. So it's learning how to have boundaries and to fucking say no. It's been hard, but I've learned how to do it to the point where people call me narcissist. Which I laugh because that's like a graduation for me. You look at me, you think I'm a narcissist. I've graduated now. Thank you. You're welcome. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh, Cheryl is not a doormat. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I can't exploit her. I can't use all of her resources and use her energy anymore. Because when Cheryl comes around, it makes everything better. She regulates everybody's emotions. We all have such a good time. If somebody's hurting in the room, she'll see it. She'll notice. It doesn't matter if everybody's laughing and music is playing. If there's somebody in the room that's hurting, Cheryl's antenna's gonna pick it up. And then she's gonna go and talk to that person. Been doing it all my life. Mm. But now, as a recovered empath, guess what I do? I keep my energy to myself. And especially for people who want to exploit it, fuck no. And you don't even get it anymore unless you can goddamn reciprocate. Tired of pouring empathetic energy into a vase with holes underneath. Tired of it. I get overwhelmed and then blow up. I'm working on it, draining me. But when I need someone, nobody cares. Yes. And I want you, Black Betty, to continue to work on it. Do not let people drain that life source from you. You are to hold and preserve a certain amount of it for yourself, and you don't even give it out unless it can be reciprocated. Now, maybe the first time, yes, because you don't know whether it can be reciprocated or not, but you hold that. It's precious. Now, we have it for the work. It was given to us for others. It is. It's a total blessing, but it's also a curse because you could empaths perish from letting others feed off of it. And when I have removed myself from circles, oh, they were ferocious. I'm talking about people have hated me and wanted to destroy me for not being able to have access to that type of energy. Mhm. That's how I was when I had depression. But now that I'm mostly out of it, I don't think like that anymore because I realized I withheld to the point that I had no connections anymore. What do you mean by that? That you withheld your empathy to the point that you had no connections anymore? Because empaths go through that, and that's part of what you deal with. That's part of what you deal with. But you don't have to compromise that in order to have connections. Because Carl Jung did talk about that. That, once you get the healing and pull your energy back into yourself, you might find yourself alone and isolated. He did talk about that because I pretty much live like that. My mama is dead. I don't have a best friend and I don't deal with okay, so I'm the matriarch of my family for sure. Everybody knows that. And really mostly because of the empathy. Narcissists can't be matriarchs. Oh my God. Well, but no. Let me change that. They can, but they have a lot of people around them for a whole different reason. They live off of the people's energy. I don't need others' energy. I have plenty. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. And when people come around me, my family, pretty much, then I'm just loving on them, and they love on me. And then we separate until the next time. See what I'm saying? But some people do have to hoard others around them because they are just a big gaping hole. Seriously. Yeah, I withheld empathy. Okay, but see, you're young, Mason. And so um you're young. So I guess you being isolated and not being around others is not It's not something that you are, and then willing to do. But then on top of that, I'm a Scorpio too, so we are loners anyway. We are the most. We are. What do you call it? We're loners. We're loners anyway. You know, when we come out, and then as an empath, like it is draining. It is draining to be around people. You know, it really is. It's a lot. It's been a whole life of self-discovery, and so now, okay, so the idea, I don't know anything about the signs. I just know I'm a Leo. Okay, so you're a Leo. Okay, yeah, Leos are the life of the party. But Leos can be alone. Leos can be alone. Um, what was I getting ready to say? It was my last point. Oh, okay, so me, because the conversation came up today with the person that took me to lunch. Um, about, what would I do? Like, would I want to be married again? And the person thinks that I should marry again. Um, and I was just saying that my husband would have to be a really, really special person. He would have to be independent. He would have to self-soothe, know how to self-soothe, self-regulate. He would have to know how to, he would have done shadow work. All of that. That's a lot. He would have to be emotionally, I know that's right, sure. He would have to be emotionally intelligent. He would have to be fucking secure as hell. He would have to know that I had childhood trauma. He would have to know that I'm an empath and a sensitive person. He would have to know that his uh emotional dysregulation will upset my nervous system greatly. And even though I might smile, I will be dying a million times on the inside. And if I ever felt to the point where I'm severely overwhelmed, I will ghost and I will go be alone for as much time as it takes to recover. So that's what I'm saying. So the idea of me getting married and being with someone day by day, because whatever they feel, I'm gonna feel. I can't help it. It's almost like whatever they think, I'm gonna know it. I can't help it. You see what I'm saying? Whether conscious, this is so fucking deep, whether conscious or not. He might not even be conscious of it in his conscious mind, but whatever going on, playing beneath him in his subconscious, I'm gonna feel that. I need you to be healthy because I can't do it any kind of way. I can't do it other than that. So the idea, Mason Chase and Nikki, of me being single for the rest of my life, that resonates with me. It keeps my sensory nervous system calm. When I think of marriage, it flares up almost like if I scratched a damn mosquito bite and then you can see where the mosquito bit me. It's almost like that. Oh yeah, picking up subconscious and intentions is real and it's okay. And it is okay. I think about what my grandma said to me before she passed away at 92. Well, she was 91. She passed away at 92. But this is what she said to me. She said, "Sure, you are just fine. You're doing good. And the way that your life is just fine. Me being by myself." Now I know that Hey, James Howard. I know that men view me as wifey. I could be in the grocery store and I be called wifey, or I could be hanging out with a group of women and somebody approach me and call me wifey. Like, I've been proposed to 3 times since me and Kurt broke up. I can't do it. There's nothing wrong with choosing independence, LOL. And I can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but Lord, for me to know myself on this level is amazing because it's so new. Love you too. Valentine, what's up? To know myself on this level. Oh my God. It took so much work to get here, but it's cool. So these words that I speak and my emotions both align. Yes, Black Betty, self-awareness is a must. Yes. Yeah. I never seen you as wifey material, LOL. Not because anything is wrong, but with you, but I just because I can't see you happy in it. Oh, every time you talk about dating, my mind goes red alert, LOL. I love you to death, Mason. I love you to death because mm-mm. You right. You are so right. What's up, Joshua? Thank you. You are so right. You say your whole system says no, red alert. Red alert. No, Cheryl doesn't need a husband at all. I don't wanna I don't wanna be responsible for regulating emotions. I've just done it too long. I mean, I'll regulate Raylan's emotions. And I do. I'll regulate Ashlyn's emotions. I'll even grab Monet and kiss her on cheek. Regulate her emotions too. And sit down and have a one-on-one conversation. My son died. I just did it for him the other day, and the people that I love, Shaughnessy, even my brother Burl, um, my YouTube. But I just don't. I don't want to be. I don't want somebody to marry me because they know they have a life battery. I love you too, Mason Chase. Yes. You manifest super strong, beautiful black woman. Thank you. Plus, we would all have to ride at dawn if he ever hurt. Oh God, I cannot. You know what I'm saying? That's funny, but I just can't. I can't, day by day, regulating somebody's emotions like day by day. Yes, like no. It's just I ain't trying to be repetitive and worry y'all or nothing like that, but it's been I've done it too much to my body is burnt out. I'm just burnt out on it, really seriously. Like day by day is always a problem. Like I be tired as fuck. Me personally, like I've gotten cursed out on my job by a parent. My hip might be hurting, my knee might be hurting, and I'll come and hit this live, and I'll just have the best time with y'all. I'll be like, "What's up, Moni? Hey, girl." Take me a shower, go to bed, wake up. Oh, what a beautiful day. My mama used to say all the time, everybody can't be happy like you. And I'm just like, but I'm not happy all the time. I'm not happy all the time. Most of the time, though. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, y'all, kisses and hugs. Thank y'all for being here tonight. And I hope if you catch this live and it's your first time, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And also, this is a place where empaths can come and chill and have conversations. We're definitely recovering from toxic situations and relationships that don't serve us any longer. Yes. All right, Black Betty. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Got a couple clients to do tomorrow. And then after that, I'm supposed to cook a breakfast. I think I'm going to do a breakfast live for y'all in the morning. I would like to ask you, how was your day and how are you feeling as well, beautiful? Oh, my day was beautiful. Like I start rewind the live, Elon, and go back and watch it. I Today was a beautiful day. The weather was perfect. It was a beautiful day. I had a wonderful lunch with the old friend. It was nice and cool and good. Good conversation, adult conversation. It was great. It's nice getting outside. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll do a breakfast live. It's going to be early though. So if you don't catch it, make sure you watch the replay. Y'all still comment on the videos. Share the videos and send it to a friend. If you know an empath that's recovering or a place where they want to jump down in the chat and have a conversation, let them know about the channel. We are still recovering over here, but we are resilient. We ain't giving up. All right. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for breakfast. Bye, guys.